Sagittarius, hi, welcome. Thank you so much for choosing my channel. This is a timeless general reading for the Sagittarius Collective, but if anyone else is watching, there may be something here that resonates, something here that's useful to know. Take from it what you need when you need it. So, what is it you need to know specifically, Sagittarius Collective? Wow, you got 4 Major Arcana cards and 1 Minor Arcana plus 1 Oracle card at the end. Interesting. Powerful reading. I feel Justice, the Tower, the High Priest. The High Priest is also called the Hierophant. So Justice is bringing, the divine is bringing balance into your life. Life's been up and down, it's been a bit unfair at times, and divine has jumped in. Because you've done a lot of work, especially a lot of shadow work, you've been working on your self-confidence, working on your insecurities, your anxiety perhaps, inner fears, closing out old wounds, releasing the past, and so on. Because you've done this work, Justice has decided to bring some balance finally into your life. Balance, peace, equilibrium. So you can recover from the challenging times and go forward into a new future. But before you do that, some adjustments have to be made in your life. Adjustments that you have been putting off. You've been putting things on the back burner, haven't you, Sagittarius, leaving it for later, or thinking, yes, I'll deal with that later, not right now. But the time has now come to face these situations, to make these changes, to make these adjustments in your life. You cannot put it off any longer. Especially when you're standing in the power of the Hierophant. The inner teacher is giving you a nudge here as well. Your inner wisdom, your inner knowledge, your lessons learned, all telling you you've got to move on now. You've got to make some slight changes in your life, and you've got to move on. You've got to get that balance back. And also having to deal with the small matter of the devil, which is, of course, not the actual devil. That is a human concept. But it is the inner fears. It is the feeling of being less powerful as you really are, having given some power away to certain situations, to certain people, having made some wrong decisions. Now you have to pay attention and rectify these wrong decisions. That's also the message of the Tower. So, yeah, dealing with that. Not putting stuff off, dealing with things. Got the 8 of Wands. Now, Divine's already nudging you. ASAP, Sagittarius. You cannot put it off any longer, and you certainly cannot with the 8 of Wands, because circumstances around you will change so quickly. Opportunities, new doors will open, new choices have to be made, new chances, probabilities have to be dealt with. You have to be on your top game. You have to use the sharp end of the stick rather than the dull end. That means you're going to have to put a lot of mental effort into the situation that you're going through right now. Mental, intellectual effort. Use your inner powers to move forward progressively and fast. Dealing with things, not putting stuff off. Facing what you should have faced a while ago. And using your creativity, your ideas, your inspiration, your motivation. You've got to become motivated and enthusiastic again about your life. And then it will flow freely. It will move forward as fast as you like. There'll be no stagnation, there'll be no hitting a wall, there'll be no delays, there'll be no standing still. It's got to be progress. It's got to happen ASAP. Otherwise you're going to miss the boat, and you don't want to miss the boat, I'm telling you. No one wants to miss the boat, because that is something that shouldn't even be in your thoughts. Even though that's part of your devil thoughts here. The impotence of the mind, the impotence of the ego wants to take over. Wants to take over the real situation. Wants to change what is. But you won't let it. You will not let it, not with that Hierophant power, and certainly not with justice of coming in here into your life. That is divine intervention. You cannot ignore that. Now, what sort of oracle card do you have? Follow the moon. Well, I read that as rely on your intuition. Believe in yourself. A lot of people have intuition, they have insights, they have instincts, and they don't follow them. They ignore them, and that's when things go wrong. But you need to follow the moon. You need to follow the intuition. You need to believe in yourself. You need to know that it's the right thing to do. This is your inner voice, your own guiding light. You also have it here with the Hierophant. This is your higher self speaking. This is your higher consciousness, your expanding consciousness. The new awareness that is coming into your life. Follow the moon, follow the intuition, the hunches, the insights, the instincts. Be discerning. Be discerning. You don't have to make decisions in a flash, even though there's speed indicated, things are changing, but try and think about your decisions carefully, because you're going to have to live with the consequences. That's the situation you're finding yourself in here, Sagittarius. Some things are under your control, some things are not. Sometimes you have to let go, give the reins over to the divine. Go with the flow, follow the moon, follow the intuition, where it go where it guides you, go where it takes you. And this is a really important chapter or phase in your life here. Sagittarius, things are not to be ignored. Things need to be faced. You need to believe in yourself. Well, Sagittarius, things are looking very, very good for you. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, I would very much appreciate it. I will see you in the next reading. Till then, take very good care. Bye-bye.